Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, just depending on when you're able to catch this live video. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch these. It truly is inspirational and it allows me to grow and develop the skills that I'm trying to develop in my growth and development as I move forward to help others out there. So today I want to talk and give a quote, but today's talk is about in your footsteps, and I'm going to touch on that. But today's quote is Henry David Thoreau. It says, "Things do not change, we change." In your footsteps, you could think of the poem With Footsteps in the Sand. I think it was a gentleman by the name of Hart, where he's talking about how he was walking in the sand and he was talking to God and said, "If you're with me, why is it that I only see one set of footprints?" And in this poem, God's reply to this is, "That, my son, is when I carried you." Now, I try to stay away from the biblical aspects of this just because I understand that not everybody is a Christian or of religion. But that was just a poem. And when we think about following in someone's footsteps or other people following in their footsteps, that means that they're learning a set of habits or ways of doing things. So then they go out and do those things as well. It's like when you're trying to learn a trade, let's say you're an electrician, you'll become a journeyman and you'll learn starting out as a helper and then as a journeyman and whatever those steps look like. So you walk in the steps of that electrician. Same thing with, I think it's HVAC or air conditioning technicians. You start off in the field as a helper, you work your way through. Look at plumbers in the service industry. Same thing. So when you are a leader and you talk about your footsteps, it's the impression that you're making on the minds of the individuals that you're leading. It's that clarity and guidance and those habits, those productive habits that you help them form to become better leaders. And in time, you will have people within your footsteps that you're helping learn and develop and grow. So, I'm not sure where you're at in your journey. If you're a leader in your home, a leader in your church, or a leader in a business. But I do know that anywhere you go, you leave an impression, a footstep. And people learn from those impressions or footsteps. So, as you're teaching and training and doing things that you know you're going to make an impression on people, keep that in mind. Because even when you think people aren't watching, people are watching. Because we all leave an impression. We all leave footsteps in the sand. I truly hope that these videos help you. Each one and each week, I dive into and research, and it helps me not only build ideas for future videos, but it gives me the opportunity to speak to you on a level that right now we can't really do in person for the most part, unless you live close to me. But again, as always, I truly want to say thank you. It's humbling to be able to do these for you. And even if I can help just one person, as a coach and a trainer, that's my goal, is to help you through wherever stages you may be in your personal life or in your professional life, in your business. So, as always, be well, be blessed, and until the next time, take care of one another. And we'll talk